Stop right now if this video has found you. Your timeline has just opened up and the council has a message for you. One card, your highest guidance, let's go. If this is your first time finding me, I am the Awakened Jenn, a multidimensional channeler of the Council of the Awakened Flame. And this is my Oracle deck, the Oracle of the Council of the Awakened Flame. And it's a co-creation that I've made with the Council. And we are coming to you today to bring you some activation energy for today. So, what activation energy does the council have for you today? We have shadow work. Meet the monster, feed the child. Feed. Okay. Meet the monster, find the child. We're coming back to that word. Angel number 555, sacral chakra, charcoal, the path of transmutation. And so today's energy is one of shadow work, and this is inner child shadow work. Feeding. That's interesting. That was an interesting slip of words that came out. And so a lot of times when we find ourselves, afraid, when we really dig deep, that monster is nothing but a scared child. And so it's a scared child in us and a scared child in others. And so when people are showing up, their highest monster, coming out, just understand that monster is trying to hide something that they're protecting. And it is that scared little innocent child that feels like they're completely powerless. When somebody has to expand their power so far over another, it's because they feel a great level of powerlessness within. And so it's just this overinflation of the energy that they're feeling, the inadequacy of the energy that they're feeling. And so the feeding part, what I'm picking up with that is just like, what energy are you feeding into right now? Because if you feed into fear, it grows the monster even bigger than what it actually is. Or are you feeding into the truth? And the truth means that there might be some things that are scary that we have to handle, but it's not overinflating the truth of what the fear is that we're looking at. And so it's like really looking at this thing that we're like the fear that's in front of us, the big scary monster that's in front of us, whatever it is. It doesn't necessarily have to be something inside of us. This could be something we're facing, but it's like our child, our little child in us has made it into this great big huge scary thing that it's not actually. Like I said, the monster that's being projected at us, or even the monster that we project out, is hiding a very scared and powerless little child. That's what you're dealing with. So when you deal with somebody that's just putting on their biggest scary face, that's their inner child is just like, get away, get away. Like don't see behind the curtain. And so we're not going to feed into the fear. We're going to feed into the truth. The truth is there may be some things that we need to be concerned about. Concern is not fear. Concern is healthy. Concern is looking at the reality of the situation. We may have to, take certain levels and approaches. There's a logical way to move through this where we don't have to completely collapse in fear because we're feeding the logic part of it. We're feeding the truthful part of it, not the monster part of it. And so as we continue to feed the correct part and starve the monster part, the monster can die down and we can see it for what it really is. And it's not nearly as scary as we thought it was after all. And so that's the energy that we're working with today is we're facing the big monster and we're finding that it's just a scared little child behind everything. So if this has resonated with you, type I choose to anchor it and follow me for tomorrow's activation. And you can find information about how you can get your own copy of this Oracle deck in the description box. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and I'll see you next time. Bye.